Throw in. Cross needs to be good. Nice interception, well timed. He is just caressing the ball. Guardiola attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's heaved it away. Savinho. Haaland. Rodri. Stones. Moved on forwards. Caught offside that time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Foden. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nori. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's on a charge. That's good play. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Savinho. Nori. Guardiola. Savinho. Guardiola. Nori. Savinho. Stones. And it's played forward. Foden looks to get on the end of this. That's very neat. Haaland. Foden. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Foden. Delivered in. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Guardiola aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And the shot! And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden. Ruben Dias. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Foden! Savinho, and here's Haaland. Nori driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Rodri. Looks to the other side. Savinho. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been knocked clear. It back and can go again. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Haaland. Lewis. Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Foden. Lovely feet. Caresses it through. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Foden. Foden plays it in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Foden clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Haaland. Foden. That's tidy. Foden!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Bernardo Silva, who's short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lewis. Rodri, showing good feet. Takes the shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that has put paid to that. Foden. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Savinho.
Front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cross goes in there. Guardiola can get it clear. A lot of space ahead of him. Out to the right. There's the delivery. Ruben Dias tries to clear. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. And here's Savinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Foden, chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bodø actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! In he goes again! That has been knocked clear. And here's Savinho, clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lewis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is lovely. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. Stones gets it away. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no...
Lewis. Well, already it looks like game over, and we've hardly begun. Savinho, now he's off and running. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nori. Moved on forwards. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And here's Savinho. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Clearly not happy with that. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards. Foden. Out to the left it goes. It's a promising position. Too easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Nori. Savinho. Crossed into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Foden. And it's going to be another corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This looks promising. Savinho. That's going to go a long way. Foden. Into the channel. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Applies the finish! And he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rodri. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foden. Rodri. Muscular approach does pay off here, and they can counter here. Thinks one through. Guardiola gets good distance on it. Ruben Dias.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
And here's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Savinho. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Stones cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good spread. That has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Foden. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Savinho. Nice physical challenge. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Here's Savinho. Excellent challenge there.
See their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And he's straight offside. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, played over towards the opposite flank. Ignoring. Savinho. Ignoring. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Lewis. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Operable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Punched away. Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, who's going to be first to this? Savinho does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vardiol. Played towards the other side. Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Foden. Haaland. Oh, great, and the shot! That is faded wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Almost half an hour in now. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Stones getting this one clear. Savinho. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out of play for a throw. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. And here's Savinho. Savinho. Moved on forwards.
Footed football, the manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great run on the overlap here. That looks a good cross. Foden. Rodri. And it's Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Aim forwards. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Out to the right. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A chance to play it in. Flashes it across. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, can he find a finish? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the keeper's given it away. Nouri. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice one too, very nice. Guardiola gets it away. Spread out to the left. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. It's a loose ball. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rodri. Stones gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Danger averted for now. Foden. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Done delicately. Savinho. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Great run this. He's come at quite a distance already. Fires it in low. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He's free, he has got space. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho going full tilt down the left. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Dias. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ruben Dias clears it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rodri shifted upfield. Foden forwards and with intent, and back to the goalkeeper. Rodri, and he's there to get it away. And it's been given away. And it's played forward. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. That has found him in acres of space. Nice control. Diving header! Cleared without complication. Lewis. Foden. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? A real chance! Foden. Out to the right. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. And here's Savinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So who's he picking out? Foden. And the finish! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played through for the wide man. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Foden. Looks to the other side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Savinho. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. And that was very necessary. Now that's well seen too. Rodri.
That pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's very neat. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Proves too strong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Straight into the wall. Savinho. Vardio. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is very well defended. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Glory. And it goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! That's really well cleared. Oh, terrific save.
Haaland clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Purring through the gears. It's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho's cross. That has been knocked clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the left it goes, hit into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Foden. Rodri. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a little off target. And back to the keeper they go. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias. Lewis, gently done. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Pulled out the best been the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played towards the other side. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Turns and goes back. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. Savinho, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Just the keeper to beat! Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Foden. Can he find the finish? Aim forwards. Ignoring. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Lewis. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Delivers the ball. And that is not finding anyone. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Very nicely done. And it's played in here. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Vardiol shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva looks to the other side. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Ignoring. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And the shot's on here. That's not going far. Savinho. Pings in across. A mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. Haaland. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great work on the overlap. And he's picked it up out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Safi shapes to shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
They've played it short. And it's Rodri. Has a shot! Guardiola cuts it out. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Fired deep towards the back post. Lewis getting this one clear. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Ruben Dias, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Savinho. Ignori. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Now it's Foden. And can he finish it? Oh, denied at the last. Haaland. Haaland! Rodri. Lewis. Foden. That is lovely. And here's Haaland. Haaland.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball, good take. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ignoring. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now here's the delivery. That's not going to find its target. And he has been fouled there. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. It's a good run down the right. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Deftly away. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva moved on forwards. Foden. And here's Haaland. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. Aim forwards. Stones cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, over to the left. Ignoring. Oh, that's nice. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Lewis is there and he can get that clear. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Savinho. Vardiol. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to play it in. That was a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's the header! No, he can't turn it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! No, it's wide. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Ignoring. Savinho. Does really well there, strong defending. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Savinho. Ignoring. Savinho looking to run onto it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Ruben Dias. Savinho looks to get on the end of this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Oh, he's found him in space. Savinho, here comes the cross. Looks to the other side. Oh, this looks sharp. Done delicately. Savinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Nori. Savinho. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Played towards the other side. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Not out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bernardo Silva goes short. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Foden.
Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Haaland. Looks to the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Stones. Savinho. This might spell decent chance! Just correct. They've played it short. And it's Rodri. Has a shot! He is sporting a guilty look after. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And the shot's on here. It's a good run down the right. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Deftly away. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Foden. And here's Haaland. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. Aim forwards. Stones cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Over to the left. Nori. Oh, that's nice. And it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, delicate chip through. Lewis is there, and he can get that clear. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, red, nice interception. Savinho. Vardiol. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to play it in. That was a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. There's the header! No, he can't turn it in.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, what a climb! No, it's wide. Moved on forwards. Savinho. Nori. Savinho. does really well there, strong defending. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Savinho. Nori. Savinho looking to run onto it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Ruben Dias. Savinho looks to get on the end of this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Oh, he's found him in space. Savinho, here comes the cross. Looks to the other side. Oh, this looks sharp. Done delicately. Savinho. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Nori. Savinho. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Played towards the other side. And it's Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Put out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Bernardo Silva goes short. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Foden.
Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Haaland. Looks to the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Stones. Savinho. This might spell decent chance!
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, they could be caught out here. The cross comes in. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. Savinho. Lewis. Rodri. Ignoring. Vardiol. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lewis. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Referee's given a throw. Rodri is flagged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
And he goes cross-field. It's gone for a throw-in. Haaland. Foden. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Savinho. And here's Haaland! He can get that clear. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Time to deliver. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. Looking for a decent ball in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. Nori. Can he get onto this? Savinho. Savinho's cross. Savinho at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Savinho. Savinho! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The ball is out of play. Aim forwards. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Vardio.
Foden is onto it in a flash. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Really well manoeuvred. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looks to the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Proves too strong. Haaland. And it's Lewis. Will play through for the wide man. And he won't reach that. It back and can go again. Played towards the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Now he's off and running. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they've got rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewis. Rodri. Foden. Does really well to win the ball there. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Can he finish? Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Bodø, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Haaland. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Looks to the other side. Showing good feet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. What a throw in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Moved on forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat. Vicious ball here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Savinho. Haaland. Nuri. Savinho. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's following up. And he couldn't keep it down.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Savinho, and reclaimed it in a trice. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Played towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Steaming on goalwards. Haaland. Haaland. Nicely intercepted. Really well manoeuvred, and he thumps it clear. Played out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shot a goal! That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Clears it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuri. Another go! And he's missed it. And it's played forward. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And the finish! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's in a great position. Chooses to go back. Gets it away. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Out towards the flank. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And here's Savinho. And that's a Haaland! Savinho, a chance to play it in. Savinho, back when it goes. Picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Bernardo Silva. Really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Savinho. That has sent him sprawling. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Cleared away. So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! Aim forwards. Nori. Vardiol. Looks to the other side. Foden. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Nori. Stones. Foden. Foden. Climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Gets into some space. Deep cross. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?